Hi everybody, this is Lindsay from windingroadcrochet.com, and today I'm going to show you how to single crochet around the edge or around your entire project. If you like this tutorial, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more crochet goodness. So to get started, I went ahead and made a sample swatch of a piece that we are going to make a single crochet border around. Now on this sample swatch I have 5 rows of single crochet at the bottom, I have 4 rows of half double crochet, and then 3 rows of double crochet along the top, so you will get to see how to work into the side of all of these different types of stitches. Being able to single crochet along the sides of your rows gives you a really nice clean looking edge, as well as single crocheting a border is really great to do before you start a more complex border, like this mini basket weave border, which I will link to that video tutorial above. So to get started, I'm actually going to change colors, but I highly recommend you use whatever the primary color of the project is to work along the side. And then I'm going to chain 1, and we're going to start working down the side of these stitches right here. We're working down the side of the double crochet. And since you're a double crochet, think of it, it's double meaning 2. So we're going to work 2 single crochets into the side of each double crochet. Now, if you look at the double crochet, say we're working into the top of the double crochet, we would put our hook underneath these 2 bars here, and there's actually a nice little hole here for us. We're going to do the exact same thing when we work down the side. So you see this nice little hole? We're going to work a single crochet into that hole for our first single crochet into this stitch. And as I said, we're working 2 single crochet into the double crochet. So the second one, if you look at the bottom of every double crochet, you have 2 vertical bars. I like to work in between those bars because then it doesn't leave a big gap. So I'm going to push my hook in between there and then complete my single crochet. Now we're just going to repeat this. Again, you're going to look for that hole that's at the top of the stitch and single crochet around that. And then this one is a chain, so there's not going to be a vertical bar like we just did. So I'm just going to work around the chain, creating another single crochet. Repeat this one more time into that first hole, and then in between those 2 vertical bars. If you don't like that, you can work a single crochet around the whole stitch. That's totally fine. I just think this looks a little bit better. So that is how you work single crochets into the side of double crochets. Now we're moving to our half double crochets, and these ones are a little bit trickier. Think of it, it's a half of a double crochet, so it's kind of like it's 1.5 stitch. So what we're going to need to do is work into the side, and we're going to work just like we did in the double crochet. The first stitch, we're going to work 2 single crochet into the side of the half double crochet. Moving to the next half double crochet, we're only going to work 1 single crochet. So what we're doing is we're working 3 single crochets across 2 rows of half double crochet. Let's repeat this. 1, 2 single crochet into the first half double crochet, and 1 single crochet into the side of the second half double crochet. So we have 4 rows here, and we've worked 6 single crochet along them. Now the single crochet rows, those are super easy. Single means 1, so we're going to work 1 single crochet into the side of every single crochet row. So since I have 5 single crochet rows here, I'm just going to work 5 single crochets. And there you have, you work down the side of 1 row of your project. Now we're going to turn our work. And since we're at a corner, we're going to chain 2. That's going to give us a nice, neat corner. So now we're ready to work down the bottom, and this is really easy. All we're going to do is work single crochets into the other side of your starting chain. You can see that starting chain here is just these little loops at the bottom of every stitch, and I'm just going to single crochet along the bottom here until we reach our next corner. So we made it to the end of the bottom of our project. I'm just working that last single crochet. Of course, we're at a corner again, so we are going to chain 2. And now we're just going to work up the other side of our row. Again, just a refresher, we're working 1 single crochet into the side of single crochet rows. We're working 3 single crochet along 2 half double crochet rows, and we're working 2 single crochet into the side of every double crochet row. Once again, we worked our way up the side here. We're back at our corner, and then we're going to again chain 2, and we're ready to work along the top, which of course is very easy. We're working right into the top of the stitches. So I'm just going to single crochet into the top of every stitch until I reach my very first corner. So once you made it all the way along the top here, we're going to work right into that very first stitch. You're just going to chain 2 to create your last corner and single crochet to the very first single crochet. Now you're all ready to make a beautiful border, or you will just have a nice clean edge for your project. So I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more great tutorials.